Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. It is Wednesday, May 29th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am live. It is week 22 of 2024, and in my neck of the woods, it is currently 67 and a low of 54. Welcome to my broadcast. I'm here for the next 3 hours for coloring, companionship, chat, friendship, giggles and laughs, and of course, our adult coloring. This group is an emotional refuge, and we are united through coloring. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who come in and chat with me. That is always fun. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who watch this broadcast after the fact. And welcome to my Facebook peeps who see this broadcast when I download it to my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me set up my second monitor here. Okay, so let's see who's in here. Oh, looks like Mamie was number one. Hi, Sandra Smith. Mamie. Hi, Kitty. Hello, Dorothy. Okay, so I always do 2 projects. That's the norm. Sometimes, of course, it ends up being less than that, very rarely. The other night it was more than that because I was finishing up a project. We just finished up our Disney Dreams collection piece. This is the one with Winnie the Pooh. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it turned out well. And for those of you that were able to color it with me, I hope you enjoyed it. And for those of you who were watching, I hope you saw that these are not difficult to do. They're involved, but they're not hard. So I've done a few others in this particular book. I've got the other Dreams collection book too. So I like to show other projects that I've done. I think you guys remember this one. This was beautiful, Lady and the Tramp. And I think that turned out really well too. Okay. Anyway, oh, Alice in Wonderland. So tonight's buddy color is a continuation of Strange Things Jubilee. This is my book. That way I'm able to give it out as a freebie and a duet coloring. We are working on our talking heads. I think that's what I'll call it, is talking heads. And the really neat thing about this particular project is I was able to show you different skin colors on faces. So that worked out. Our second piece is from Winter Wonderland. That is a Creative Haven book, and I'm showing you how to color realistic berries and leaves, and of course the needles on the tree. Okay, so let's get going on our Strange Things book. Now, I decided not to take this piece out of the book. So I'm working on the original paper, which is not too bad. It's coming out pretty well. I started, oh, now this is another project that I did with you guys out of this book. That was fun. But I started working my way through this book from the beginning. So there are some pretty interesting pieces on it. So I'm probably, I can't even, maybe a quarter of the way through the book. I may or may not continue on it. I'm just so busy. But it's a neat little book. And then, of course, we always have our boxer. Everybody really loved this one. So he was boxing the balloon, got a bloody nose from it. Now I added that, the blood, got it on his shirt, and then had a little bit of a scrape on his knee. So the whole point of this, guys, is to show you to be creative on your colorings. All right, paper towel. How's everybody doing today? Win, lose, or draw? For me, it's draw. Quiet day. Dorothy, you had a draw? Okay, good. All right, so last night we were working on the suit of this gentleman. Kitty, you've got a draw? Emily, draw? All right, good, 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 good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the collar on this. Now, every once in a while, I solicit questions about what you want me to do on the colors, but I think that this time I'm going to do a black collar. Don't forget that anytime I do black, I do different colors on it. Did I say hi to everybody? Now, this collar is a really good representation of how we color black. And my regulars know by now that black is never just the black pencil. We use different shades of black when we're doing a black object. So notice on my darker section here, I'm just going with the black. And also notice that I'm going in the direction of the way that the artist drew the fabric. Emily, you said that you're really good. Excellent. Okay, Kitty, thank you for letting me know. Hi, Julie. Emily, how is Derek doing? So that's the beginning of my black. Oh, Emily, you ordered 4 coloring books today. Yay! What'd you get? Now, because we're working with black, I'm going to go through with my black, and I'm going to work this cross hatching. Check out how I'm doing that. Now, don't forget when I broadcast, my format is the what, the how, and the why of adult coloring. So I always tell you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why. All right. So you're getting Deco Dolls by Carla Magna. Selena finished the Mini Fairy Tales book. 50 Monster Theme Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova, and 50 Vacation in Summer. Cool. All right. Now, I'm going to come back with a what? Medium gray. Because when we do black with a medium and a lighter gray. Let's see. That's a brown. There's my medium gray. And let's go ahead and start to fill that in. Who's coloring this with me tonight? Now check out the blending. And notice how that medium gray does not wipe out the black. That's the neat thing about colored pencils. Sandra, you're coloring this with me tonight? Let me pull out and show you how this is looking. Don't want to pull out too far. There we go. Look how cool that's looking. And then we've got the rest of our collar up here. Julie, you're coloring this with me. I assume on Procreate, of course. Okay, now check out how you clearly see the crosshatch pattern on this collar. And I want you to keep that in mind, that whatever you color underneath a pencil will show up beautifully on your piece. And you can use that technique to make some pretty neat effects. All right, let me pull out. Looking good. Now, on my coloring, this area right here looks black, so I'm going to correct that with my green. I do want it dark, but I don't want it looking black. And this is looking pretty cool, guys. What do you think? Okay. Back to my black. Hello, Dana. Guys, please don't forget to hit that up arrow, that like button. So on my microphone, I'm going to use black on this mesh. Now notice how our mesh is a little closer on the left. And then I'm going to come in with a very light gray. And we'll go ahead and fill out those areas in between the mesh. Take your time. Let's see, who are we missing tonight? Linda hasn't come in yet. All right, let's do our other area. Okay, now, how would we add a little extra touch to this? And the answer is, I'm going to take a, not black, but a darker gray. Let me see something here. see. Okay, now watch this detail. And Dana is already asking about it. I'm going to come in with an in-between gray, and I'm going to shade and shadow the individual squares. Dana, excellent catch. And notice how I'm sticking to the edges, but I'm just adding a little bit of that gray to the corners. Check it out. Now, look at the difference between the two microphones, the one that I did the blending and the shading and shadowing, and the one that I didn't. Big difference. All right. Now let's go ahead and shade and shadow this area as well. Now on this one, the lines are a little more drastic because if you look at a mesh microphone, you are going to have these definitive lines. But we still want to get that blending in with our in-between gray and make it look like more like an actual microphone. Well, Dana, as you said, you have an excellent teacher and I have an excellent student. You listen to what I tell you and you follow through. All right. Now I'm going to use my medium gray down on the microphone handle itself. And then I'm going to use my light gray just for that reflection part. Same with our other microphone. Guys, what's the most important part of your page that you're coloring on? the part that you are working on, the part that you're coloring on. What does that mean? Oh yeah, those microphones are looking really good. So let me pull out. The most important part on the page you are coloring is the area that you are coloring, that you're working on. And what does that mean? Okay, now I'm going to take a black pen and I'm going to highlight the stand with it. Dana says, that means I don't know. All right, check out the use of the black pen. Okay, Dana, what it means is you're close. Focus on that one area at a time and be patient. That's a component of it. But the answer is regardless of the object that you're coloring on a page, you want to put your best effort towards it. So in other words, even if it's just a little leaf, or it's just the ball of a microphone stand, you want to go back, you want to throw all your talent and skills on it and do the best possible job. That means what? You add all your little details, you take your time, and you make it look really cool. For example, I'm just doing the little knobby of this stand, but I'm adding extra detail to it to make it look really good. Sorry for the wiggling camera. Okay. Now I'm going to outline the bottom of this microphone with my pen. And don't forget to clean the tip of your pen off as you're using it, because while you're coloring this, you're picking up wax into that ballpoint pen tip. So you need to clean it off periodically. So for her notes, Dana says, regardless of the object that you're coloring on a page, put your best effort towards it, add all the little details, and take your time, make the area look really cool. Yep. And that's why I'm spending the time on this microphone. And I'm adding all the little touches to make it look really cool. All right, let's get back where I was. Hold on. All right, I'm on the microphone on the right. In other words, guys, there is no area on your page that's insignificant. And I promise you that as you do these details, they're going to add up. Okay, now I'm using black pen on my cord. And there are going to be some instances where you don't have to worry about light, medium, and dark. And this is one of them. It's a black cord. Okay, Dana, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and work on the second cord here. Again, black pen because I want this jet black. And notice how I'm doing this kind of roughly. Following the theme of the book. Okay, let me pull out. Questions? Don't forget, guys, this is our buddy color. Now I'm going to use my black pen. And emphasize my couple of my facial features. Say that fast. We don't want our faces to get lost in the sauce. All right. So what do you guys think so far? I'm going to add a little more black to this base on the edges, and then I'm going to come in with a lighter gray, and we'll color that in. And I'm also going to use that lighter gray. See my white areas right here? It looks weird. So I'm just going to scratch in just a little bit of shading on the edges. And if you still feel the need to do this, you can go back and we can go ahead and add a little bit of that pen on top of the pencil. And that pencil will diffuse that black pen and make it just a little bit lighter. Hi, Darla. Not coloring tonight, but you're listening. Okay. I'll be in and out as I'm cleaning the house right now. I plan on doing the next buddy coloring page along with you. Cool. All right, let me pull out. I'd say we're looking pretty good. Now, I still want to blend up that mesh a little bit on my microphone. So I'm going to use my finger to do that. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay. So we've got this area basically done down to the desk. Let's go ahead and do our water cup. Guys, I need to step away for a second. It'll be a few minutes. I need to go handle something. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Come on. Okay. Oh. All right. Who popped in? Linda. The three amigos are here. Uno, dos, tres. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Wally. Hello, Linda. Linda, you're crocheting tonight and watching. All right, let's pull out and take a look so Linda can see where we are on this. Linda, how is it hanging tonight? I love it. Higher, higher, higher. Okay. Excuse me, tissue. So we need to do a glass of water. How do we color water? So we're going to go ahead and put what? We're going to tint in just a little bit of blue, right? Not much. And notice that I'm not filling in the whole piece with the blue. Stephanie says cool grays. And that's our next addition. We're going to add just a little bit of gray. And that's going to be on the glass, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of blue on the glass where the water level is. Finger blend. We only need to represent what's going on. All right, let's pull out. Get in your bed. Any questions on that? Now, let's go ahead and do this desk. And let's see if I can spill my markers all over the place, which I just did. Hold on. Okay. Now, we can either do this as a steel gray, or, in other words, a metal desk, or we can do it as a wood desk. So tell me what you guys would do on this. Julie and Mamie say wood. Linda says wood. Okay. I'm actually going to do it as a steel gray desk. And the reason being is, oh, you would do whatever is easier, which would not be wood, so you should do wood. Dana, quit that. Don't not do something because you think it's hard. I'm actually going to do a steel desk. And the reason that I'm doing that is because we have so many browns up here. I don't want to distract from the masks. So I want you to think about stuff like that. So I've got a metallic silver pencil. And notice how I'm angling in some of this color. Again, following the pattern on the paper. And then my light silver over that. By the way, Dana, wood is not hard. So is everybody on the same page with me as to why I'm using silver? And the reason that metallic works so well is for obvious reasons, is because we're doing what? A metallic desk. Now, again, follow the squiggles on the page. And I want you to notice that I'm also not 100% filling this in. At least in this section here. Okay, back to the bottom where my squiggles are angled. Check it out. All right. Hold on, gotta empty the sharpener. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, Dana, what's your burning question? You know the Faber-Castell polys are oil-based with some wax. Okay. Okay, check out how I'm filling in my, using my horizontal lines and my angled lines. And also my angled lines on the very end here. Dana, I believe that the 520s are oil-based and that the other sets are wax-based. So what you need to do is go to Google and Google that question. You didn't look at the other sets, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Good grief, we may actually finish this one tonight. So, the 300s are oil-based, okay. Now, we have a shadow with these cords. So, we need to go with a slightly darker gray, and we need to shadow that in. Check it out. And then we need to do the shadow on the other cord. And I'm going to fill that in just a little bit. Now, I went over my black with my pencil, so I need to come back with my black pen and revitalize that. They don't specify for the 240s. Okay. Dana, yeah, and then report back. Dana, go to Google and say, are all the color colored pencils oil-based? All right, let me roll this page back. All right, guys, what do you think? The 180s are oil-based. You've come up with different answers. I know it's not super important, but I'll like notes. Yeah, that's the problem. One of the problems with Google is you can end up coming up with different answers. One of the ways maybe to get verification is to go to Amazon and go to the different sizes of pencils on Amazon and see what the description says. Okay, so what do you notice artistic-wise about this page? Dana, we all have issues. May your issues be about colored pencils. All right, what do you notice about this page? If anything. Anybody else watching this have issues? Oh, interesting. The 180s with the elephant on the tin are oil, and the ones with the deer are wax. There we go. That's why the confusion. I'm sorry, Sandra, not with colored pencils? Guys, what do you notice about this page? It's a coloring issue. I'll give you that hint. Oh, Sandra, you don't have issues with colored pencils. Okay. Good girl. Okay, that's right. It needs a background color. What else do you notice? I'm hearing crickets, guys. What else is wrong with it? Not that not having a background color is wrong. All right. Do you notice that the area on the right is darker in tone than the area on the left? And that's because we have Caucasian And then we have an oriental like piece here. No, we've got 2 arms. Oh yeah, he's got an arm to hold the mask. That's right. So we've got 5 arms. Nothing to do with the image itself. Okay. We have darker on the right and lighter on the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Faber-Castells. And I'm going to show you how to balance that out. Oh, Kitty, that's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let me test this out here. I'm going to take a greenish gray, and I'm going to start adding this as background. The one in the middle favors Martin Luther King. All right. And then on the other side, now I'm going to put a little bit of that green just past this head. Anybody remember that I have told you that when you have a color that butts up against something, you should try and continue it to the other side? And then on the other side, I'm going to use, let me pull out, I'm going to use a goldish color. Paper towel. It's kind of a goldish green. Guys, what did I just do? Now I'm going to come back on my left. We're going to add a little bit more of that darker green. Guys, what did I just do? I balanced the image. That's right. Notice how I did that. I put the darker color on the left to compensate for the lighter mass on the left. I put a lighter color on the right to not add to the darkness over here. Is everybody on the same page with me on how I did that? There you go. You got it, Dana. Remember, this whole group is talking about what I'm doing, why I'm doing, the what, the how, and the why. So what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why. Check out how balanced that looks now. What's my next step? Other than putting my chalks away so I don't spill them. Dana, not quite yet. What's my next step, guys? Kitty's got it. Oh, I love it when my chair creaks. Sir Gummy. So I'm going to stretch out my gummy. Clean it up. And then I'm just going to what? Dab it next to where I put the eyeshadow. See how that's picking up color? I'm just getting the eyeshadow off my colored pencil. And notice again, I'm not rubbing it, I'm dabbing it. A little dab will do ya. Okay. Details, guys, details. All right, now we can put the bling on. Sandra, good night. I'm about to go to my next image, which is from Winter Wonderland. Sandra, you have a great rest of the evening. Oh yeah, we got to go with the dark green. So I like to use my Elmer's washable glue. Works perfectly. It's a gel. I would highly recommend it. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Sandra. So glad you stopped by with us tonight. Okay, I'm going to make him a little gaudy. Got to get my goop off the top here. Hey, Kathy. So my toothpick, my dark green, and we are good to go. I would say, Kathy, that my day was a draw. All right. And then I'm going to use the smaller size on his cufflinks. Let me try and get that into focus. I'm not going to put too much bling on here. Check it out. Make sure that whatever bling size you do choose completely covers what you're putting it on top of. And I'll tell you what, that is looking really cool. Let me pull out. Kathy, your day was a draw. Kind of quiet, huh? Alrighty, I just flinged one of my little rhinestones somewhere. Gotta get a new one. Popped right off and went across my studio desk someplace. All right, let me get my previous one here. Hold on, there we go. We'll get a little bit of that glue off. And then we'll get our last rhinestone here. And let me pull out. So what do you think? What's one thing that I could add to the front of the desk? Put your thinking caps on. A nameplate, okay. What else? Could we put a nameplate on there that says corrupt politician? I think I'm going to make that one a 4. Maybe not. Oh, yes I am. Okay. Now, Kathy hit the nail on the head. She said liar, L-I-A-R. Let your imaginations run with you guys. What else do we know about politicians? Come on. Give me the words, guys. Oh, what would be funny is to use the letters corrupt as the last numbers. What's in it for me and my friends and family? Oh, there's a good one. Let's see, dishonest, duplicit. What else? Cruel. Yep. Evil. What else? Two-faced? I know, but two-faced, we'll go with it. I like Mamie's idea. I'm going to change this. But good to mention it again. Oh, deceiving. Okay, let's go back. Recolor this with my silver. Fix my box. Get my paper towel. Oh, we're having too much fun, guys. Oh, morally bankrupt. How's that? Let me add that while I'm thinking of it. Hold on. Another one I'm thinking of is sly. All right, let me find my brown pencil again. Oh, slimy. Maybe that's a good one. Oh, for sale. There we go. Oh, man. We are having too much fun with this, I'm telling you. Okay. So, I just need to color in my shadow again. Linda, good night. Hi, Maggie. Good night to Linda and the three amigos. How about mean? Anything else that we can add to this, guys? That's right, Maggie. Give Allie a hug from all of us. Hello, Jay. Self-centered. Oh, thieves. There we go. Thief. Self-serving. self-absorbed. Oh, there's a good one. Corporate sellout. Benedict Arnold. Oh, boy. Did we have, yeah, we had morally bankrupt. Is slime ball one or two words? Spell slime ball.
Slime ball. S-L.
One word.
I-M-E-B-A-L-L.
Okay, slime ball, airheads, cunning. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Any anything else before I wrap this up? Oh, worthless. Okay. Yeah, we have morally bankrupt. But I can sure add immoral. Okay, anything else before I wrap this up? Oh, here's one. Screw you. CAD, C-A-D. Yeah, Dana, it is sad, isn't it? And I was going to comment on that. Guys, look at the words that we came up with. Yeah, we have self-centered. Yeah, we have self-absorbed. Embarrassing and disgraceful. If I can find the room, I put an embarrassment. Spell embarrassment.
Embarrassment. E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S-M-E-N-T.
Yeah, I've got cunning on there. Okay, I'm wrapping this up. What am I supposed to put under the phone number, Dana? I would join TikTok just to put this on here. Brown nosed. I don't know, should I put prostitute on there? Why not? Oh my. Okay. Oh, there we go. Jaded. You made a word. Oh, cheater. There you go. Duplicitous. Yeah, we already put that on there. Okay, I'm going to do... Boy, did I open a can of worms. Actually, Mamie opened the can of worms. Well, I suggested that we start putting these words up. And then Amy suggested we put 888 corrupt on the phone number. Oh. Guys, I'm just fixing this first 8. It was a little big. So should I put 6-faced instead of 2-faced on here? Oh, hold on, my pencil broke. It's not the right pencil. Oh, you guys are a hoot. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on. All right. I actually found a brown Sharpie. Oh, Dana, you fell in love with your electric eraser? Oh, Julie, that's cool. Good. Oh, I forgot to put the dash. Okay. I think we're done with this one. Yeah, Dana, Julie is the one that does the Procreate. So Julie did an image from Dimensions book. Oh, that's a cool book, and I have it, Julie. Julie, go ahead and explain Procreate. Okay, guys. I'm calling this one done. Yeah, we're all on fire. Okay, now, guys, not to get lost in this, should be the concept of adding to your coloring pieces. So that way you don't just have a standard coloring piece. So this is a nice little addition to it. Maybe chimed in with changing the phone number to the corrupt. And it was perfect because it fit. Yeah, Julie buys the PDFs from me and uploads it. It's an app. And it's a beautiful way to color. Guys, what do you think of this? Not your cup of tea or thumbs up? Yeah, Dana, this is my Apple digital pen. You can do some really neat things with it. Isn't that cool? And you just use it on your iPad. And because it's Apple, you can you can vary the thickness of a line while you're coloring. Okay, Dana's giving me a thumbs up on this, maybe. Anybody else? No, it is not AI at all. It's just a digital way to color. Okay, guys, calling this one done. I'll spray it later and then put my signature on it. Did this give you ideas, guys? Guys, I don't want you to be stagnant in your coloring. Poor Maggie comes into the room and she landed right in the middle of this. That was funny. Okay, let's get on to our next piece. Again, this is from Strange Things Jubilee, available PDF or regular. Okay. Let me get my comments back up. Oh, Dana, that's a good idea. You're going to print out your picture of your girlfriend's daughter and granddaughter. You changed it to grayscale, and I want to try to color it. Okay, Dana, I want you to change the last sentence. I want you to retype what you just posted and say, I changed it to grayscale, and I'm going to color it. The minute you say try, you set yourself up for failure. There we go. I want to color it. Okay. Let me grab some water. I've been completely forgetting to drink it because I got caught up in this. Mamie, how do you do what with the picture? Remember, guys, you have to have complete sentences. That's right. Printer settings, you simply change it to grayscale. Okay, we were working on leaves and we were making them what? Fall colors. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this piece is turning out absolutely beautifully. So let's go ahead and continue with this. So there's our dark. Here's our medium. Now I'm going to come back with my dark and put it on top of that medium just to create a different color shade. And then our light. Now, not blended. So we come back and what? Get rid of that edge. Now, also remember that I took my Payne's Gray and I went ahead and added a little bit of extra shading with that Payne's Gray. And notice how I'm carrying that all the way down underneath that little bit of snow there. Okay. Here's my medium color. And I'm also going to put it on the other end here. And we'll put our light in between. Now I'm going to come in my dark here. Oh, there's an idea for a coloring book. Remind me at 10:30 p.m. to list the idea of bees for coloring book.
Okay, I've had it.
Okay. I'm assuming that you meant all bees are wonderful. Good night. Kathy, good night. Good night. See you Friday. Oh, bees and bats. Maggie, are you calling it an evening? No, Kathy's just saying good night to you. Never mind, don't answer. Okay, here's my dark. And there's my medium. Notice how I'm making that line? Oh, Kathy, that's perfect. You'll give all the kitties a kiss from me. Perfect. And then back with my Payne's Gray. Underneath that leaf. All right. 3 more leaves and I think we'll have everything on here. Any questions so far? Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. All right. Dana, you should send those pictures to me in Messenger so I can get ideas for coloring books. Fruit bat wearing a top hat and cravat. Okay, so there's my dark. And my medium. Remember, we're back blending to make that transition disappear. And then our light. Okay. Now, I'm going to color this leaf in my lightest brownish gold. Okay, Dana, good. And then I'm going to come back with my brown and go over that gold. And now we've got a totally different color from everything else. Okay, Dana, thank you. And I absolutely love how this is turning out. Okay, dark. And then our medium. And then I'm going to come back over my medium with my dark. Again, brand new color. Check it out. All right, let me pull out. Now tell me that that spray of leaves doesn't look absolutely beautiful. Check it out. Well, hello, Jolly. All right, I've got to lift my camera again. It may go wonky here. Yep, it does. There we go. Jolly, how long have you been lurking? All right, let's put some more berries in here. All right, so let's add our red in here. And we'll put some gold in here, yellow. And then a little bit of our brown. So Jolly, you saw the other picture? And then I'm going to come back with my red and tint that in a little more. Now again, I want you to notice that this is a different way to color these berries. Let's see. I want a little more red on that. Okay. Now, the thing is, guys, while I'm coloring something like these berries, you can get a pencil and draw your own and color them with me. Basically, what you should be doing is anytime that you can emulate what I'm teaching you, you should be doing that. All right. So draw a few berries, put your little dot in them, and color with me. Okay, so there's our red. We'll put in a little bit of this darker brown. And then our gold. So Jolly, draw yourself some berries. It's not hard. And practice coloring them in with me. Okay, there's some brown around that little dot there. Then a little bit of red. And then our gold. Jolly, I'm glad to hear that you're doing that. Okay. Our next cluster. Now, I want you to notice that these look like more natural berries, don't they? And then we'll come in with our red. We'll back blend it over that brown. Now, notice on that one berry I didn't put any gold on it. That works as well. The more you vary your berries, the more you'll be happy with this. So there's my red and then my gold. And notice how I'm blending all that together. Here's my red. Gold. Maggie, what did you just send me? Oh, Dana. Very berries. Oh, Miss Allie. I'm glad she's sleeping. Allie, what did the Allie? Moggy, what did the doctor say about Allie? Okay, let's get some more red in here. And then we'll add our gold. And look how beautifully that blends in. Okay. Down to our next one. Brown at the base here. Now I'm going to do this one a little differently. I'm going to take my gold and I'm going to go around the outside here. And then I'm going to put in the red. Check it out. All right, now we've got a cluster down here. Let's take a quick look. They emptied her pump to measure the reservoir. That was the big needle. Thankfully it was okay and they didn't have to check or do anything to her catheter. Oh, okay. All right. So here's a picture of Allie sleeping. She had a busy day today. Okay. Jolly, how are your berries coming out? Okay, brown at the bottom. Now I'm going over here and I am pre-coloring my other berries, just the base. And let's go back to our initial 3 here. Back with our red. Oop, went a little further than what I wanted. Again, be careful with your red, it's hard to erase off. And let's go ahead and do these other 2 that are right close by. This one I'm doing all red with the brown. And then let's pop in, let's pop in the gold. And notice that I'm using that gold over everything. And check out how I'm using my darker red to very lightly obliterate that line between the gold and the red. Jolly, how's your practicing going? I'm just emphasizing my brown a little bit more. Okay. A few more berries to do, but we are out of time. But you can see, very good. Very good, Jolly. You can see how cool this piece is looking now. Now that we've got our brown leaves, and I'm almost done with the berries. Okay, guys, gonna call it an evening. This is ILene Vick for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Guys, joyous, joyous coloring. We finished our politician piece. I think it turned out beautifully. Dorothy, what do you think? Dorothy didn't make a fun night. Dorothy didn't make too many comments when I was doing all this. Hopefully none of you have politicians in your family. And then, so this one here is from Strange Things Jubilee Volume 1. And then this is from Winter Wonderland. I think this one's going to be drop dead gorgeous. Okay, guys, take care. Love on each other. That's what this group is known for. I will see you tomorrow night, same time, same place. And we will see what else we can do to get into trouble here. I'm curious to see what you guys did with your politician as well. We got a little bit of bling on there. I think it turned out really well. Mamie's responsible for the 888 corrupt. I'm responsible for all the tags around the outside. All right, guys, take care. Love ya. Two things. Please hit that like button. And please share. See you tomorrow night, same time, same place. Bye.